one of the things is that video has become an increasingly important part of the web, not just kind of videos that we watch, but also we all make video all the time. It's kind of becoming, it's becoming a lot like language in some ways. And the thing, though, is that video on the web technically is different than almost everything else. It's in a kind of closed black box. We can't take it like an image or other things and kind of manipulate it and use it as a part of a web page. And with Firefox 3.5, we're trying to change that. We've got in there the video element where you can natively play a video in there, as well as we've got the Ogg Theora codec, so you can use a kind of a good, free, open video codec to deliver your videos. And at an abstract level, that's important in kind of changing the platform of the web. When we talk about a lot of the things in Firefox 3.5, as Firefox 3 was an upgrade for users, it was like just a lot nicer to use. This is an upgrade for the web. These are technologies that people will build on for many years to come. And so a lot of people, it's fairly abstract, but I think for web developers and others, it's a big boon. When you watch a video, there's a set of technology that allows you to be able to see it, that encodes it, that kind of makes it transmittable on the web. And right now, mostly that's using MPEG technology that you have to pay heavy license fees for, and that people certainly can't innovate on top of themselves. They can't write new software without paying those licensing fees. And just from a cost perspective, those are expensive if you're trying to build a new video business, and those prices are going to go up. The more important thing is we want to see free codecs, free video transmission on the web that other people can innovate on, develop their own software on. That's what Ogg represents. And that's in the spirit of all the technologies that are on the internet, whether it's JavaScript or HTML or CSS. Those are all standards-based things and all things that are free technology that anybody can innovate without asking permission. And that's what we want to see happen in video.
I see. And but Adobe sort of owns a lot of web video. Could that change, or how might it change? What are your thoughts?
Well, certainly, we would like to see video become just a first-class citizen on the web, a part of HTML, just the way that an image or a piece of text is. And so certainly, it's hard to imagine, given that that's not the case now, that it would shift. But we've seen other things shift, as dramatically in the past. If nobody would have imagined that this little nonprofit that started up and tried to take on, a huge company like Microsoft and had 98% of market share could actually change that. And in changing that, in taking 20% of market share for browsers back from Microsoft, really bring standards back to the web, which is, I think, the main thing that Firefox helped to do. And so certainly you can imagine lots of things changing, especially when you're a global community of people, which is what Mozilla is, trying to make something happen and not just somebody who's out there trying to make a buck.